This is a video on how to make the candy cane lanyard. The candy cane uses the circle stitch. The first stitch is actually a square stitch, but every other stitch after that is a circle stitch, which is just like the square stitch, but the strands come across diagonally. And bringing the strands across diagonally is what causes the lanyard to twist. You will need 2 pieces of gimp that are both the same length, one that is red and one that is white. Mine are each 7 feet long. You will also need a piece of wire. I'm using 16 gauge stem wire, and my piece of wire is 8 inches long. You will also need something to shape the horseshoe at the end of the wire. I'm going to use a cinnamon container, but as long as you have something round that will hold its shape as you bend the wire around it, you should be fine. And lastly, super glue is optional for making this lanyard. To start, take one of your pieces of gimp and bend it at its center. Drop it over your finger and take the strand at the back and wrap it around to make a second loop. Then take your other piece of gimp and bring it under both of those loops and pull it through until you reach its center. Then take the strand on the left and bring it across the top of your finger, going over and under, and pull it through. Take the strand on the right, bring it across the bottom of your finger going over and under, and then pull it through. Then slowly take that off your finger and tighten the strands. Now that you have your starting stitch, do 3 circle stitches. I'll do the first one the regular way, and then I'll do the second and third the faster way. So take the white strand on the bottom, which is on the right side, and bring it up and to the left. Then take the white strand on the top, which is on the left side, and bring it down and to the right. Then take the red strand on the left, which is on the bottom, bring it to the right and up. We bring the strands across diagonally like this to give it the spiral look. And finally, take the red strand on the right, which is at the top, and bring it down and to the left. So there's the first circle stitch. Now to do the same stitch but faster, I'm going to do it this way. And one more. Now grab your piece of wire and whatever object you're using to make it curve and bend it around. To get the horseshoe shape at the end. Now take the straight part of the wire and put it through the center of the stitches that you just made. To do this, you might need to go and loosen the stitches that you just made. And then just keep making circle stitches around the wire. And just keep repeating that. To finish, I'm going to use super glue. If you don't want to use super glue, watch my video called Square Stitch Finishing, and that will show you how to finish without using super glue. If you are going to use super glue, you need to have the supervision of an adult if you are under the age of 18. Because using superglue incorrectly can be dangerous. And let that dry for 15 minutes. And cut off the strands at the end, and you are done with the candy cane.